Hello everyone, welcome back to Himani classes. So today we are going to start Unit 4 Friend in Need chapter. So I think you all heard Mahabharata story, and this is one of the most important part in Mahabharata. So let's begin. First, sage Durvasa had taught Kunti a mantra. It was a secret verse to invoke the gods. When invoked, they would appear before her and bless her with sons equal to themselves in glory. So, sage Durvasa, he is one of the Muni, what we call sage, okay, Muni, and he gave one mantra to Kunti. You know who is Kunti? Yeah. She is a mother of Pandavas. She is a mother of Pandavas. Kunti is the mother of Pandavas. So that sage Durvasa gave Kunti a mantra. Okay. What is the secret of that mantra? That is, she had to invoke the gods. She'll think any god in her mind, and that God will invoke, and that God will bless her one son, and the son have equal power what the God have. The young Kunti was at that time waiting for her Swayamvara. What you know? Marriage. Like marriage, Swayamvara. But she had, out of curiosity, invoked Surya, the sun god. He had blessed her with a child who would proud to be the greatest of all heroes. So here she was very curiously waiting for Surya Deva, and also Surya Deva, she invoked Surya Deva. Surya Deva blessed her one child. His name is Karna. I think you all know who is Karna. His name is Karna. Proved to be the greatest of all heroes. And with the baby in her arms, Kunti wondered, how will I explain the child? Who will believe me? With a heavy heart, she placed the baby in a basket and set it afloat on river Ganga. So here she take her baby to her arms, and she was thinking that how can I explain the child to that all peoples, because she is not married also, she have no husband also, she is not married. So how can she explain for the people about her child, about her son? So she placed, so she was very confused, and she placed the baby in the basket. So there was a basket in the side of river Ganga, and she put the baby into that basket and floated the baby in the river Ganga. He grew up in Adhiratha's house and became a hero called Karna. Adhiratha, you know, Karna's like not own father, Karna's not own father, but Adhiratha got that baby, Karna. War is near, Krishna said. Your sons will fight against their cousins. There will be much bloodshed. See, war, you know Kurukshetra. So that is a war which happens between Duryodhana, Pandavas and Kauravas. So Krishna said that war is near, your son, who is that Karna. Karna will fight against his brothers only, cousins only. Then there will be a very much bloodshed. Kunti was deeply disturbed. The Pandavas would fight against the Kauravas, and Karna was on Duryodhana's side. The Karna would fight against his brothers. perhaps kill them or be killed himself. He was he was her precious firstborn whom she had never acknowledged, never fondled with a mother's love. So here Kunti was very disturbed. Why? Because his four sons are fighting against her first son only, her first son Karna only. So Karna is fighting against his brothers only. So because of he is in Duryodhana's side, I think you all know that Duryodhana, who is Duryodhana? Duryodhana is a best friend and also he is from Kaurava's side. Best friend of Karna and also he is from Kaurava's side. And next, and also she was thinking that I did not give mother love to Karna. Tears of despair welled up in her eyes. Kunti made up her mind to tell Karna the truth. That was the only way to persuade him to leave Duryodhana and to fight on the side of the Pandavas. With Karna gone, Duryodhana would be weaker in strength and spirit. The Pandavas would be able to vanquish him with ease. This was the right time for Karna to learn the secret of his birth. So the Kunti was just thinking that she had to tell the truth of Karna's birth, and if she said the truth, she is thinking that Kunti thought that if she say the truth, the Karna will come with his brothers. He will fight against the Kauravas. So she thought that this is the right time to say Karna to learn his birth. Okay, next. Kunti hurried to the banks of the Ganga, where she knew Karna would be at his morning's prayers. Karna was standing in the river as Kunti had expected. He was facing the east with his eyes closed. So Kunti hurried. She was just going to talk to Karna about his birth and where she knew Karna would be at his morning prayer. So he was praying for Surya Deva. You all know that. So she knew that he is doing his morning prayer. And Karna was standing in the river as Kunti had. He was standing in the river as Kunti expected. He was facing the east with his eyes closed. So he was facing the east with his eyes closed. Kunti waited. Karna opened his eyes. Kunti waited. Karna opened his eyes. He was surprised to see Kunti. He bowed to her respectfully and greeted her. So Kunti waited. She was waiting and Karna also opened his eyes. He was surprised to see Kunti. So he was just shocked to see Kunti and he gave respect to Kunti. "Oh Karna, my son, she wept as she related the story of his birth. He was her son, she said, amid tears. He was her son, a prince of noble blood, of the house of Pandu. He was a child of Surya, the sun god, whom he had worshipped a moment earlier. He was her first child, the eldest of Pandavas. Arjuna was his brother. Yudhishthira, Bhima, Nakula, Sahadeva, all were his brothers." So here Kunti is saying with his son, with Karna, "Oh Karna, my son." She is saying like that, and she also say that you are the son of Surya Deva, and also you just now you did a prayer to Surya Deva, and Arjuna, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Nakula, Sahadeva are all your brothers. You are the first child to me. She's saying that. It is Pandavas you should lead, not Duryodhana's army. Lead them. Come now, join your brothers. Defend them against Kauravas. My heart has been heavy within me all these years. Being me peace now. So yeah, the Kunti says that please join to your brother's team, not Duryodhana's Kauravas team. Please join to Pandava's team. She, she says that to Karna. Karna embraced his mother gently and wiped away her tears. He spoke to her in sad, gentle words. Indeed, I am a prince, son of Kunti, born to Surya. But Adhiratha raised me. Adhiratha gave me a father's care and gave me his name. Radha is my mother. She lavished love and affection on me. She shared my infant joys and sorrows and proudly watched me grow into manhood. When Kripa challenged me to reveal my parentage at the tournament, you could have saved me, mother. If only you had revealed the truth, then perhaps things would have been different now. So here the Karna tells to that his mom that yeah, you're my mom and Suryadeva. I born to Suryadeva, but Athirata, who gave care of like my father, and Radha is my mother. She took care of my and she gave love. She shared my infant joys also, and also she saw growing me. And when Kripa, one of the he's like king only same. And when he challenged, one tournament was going on in the first year when Karna just entered after he grown up, just entered to that what to that area. That time Kripa challenged he to reveal like he want to fight against Arjuna. So he was not king's son. So they all said that you cannot fight. So that he's saying that mom, you could save me in that situation. But why didn't you do? If you do like that, the situation will be very much changed. Son, with tear-filled eyes, Kunti protested. Karna said, it was Duryodhana then who befriended me and stood by me. He rebuked Bhima when he flung hot words at me. To Duryodhana, it did not matter that I was a mere janitor's son. He gave me wealth, a kingdom, power, armies. More than that, he gave me friendship, a lifelong friendship. Mother, would I be an honorable man if I deserted him now? Would I be worthy to be a warrior if I deserted the Kauravas to join the Pandavas? Would that be right? Would it be just? Would it become of Karna? So here that Karna says that Duryodhana is one person who helped me at that time, at that tournament. And also he gave me kingdom, power, armies, and more than that he gave me lifelong friendship. And he's asking question with his mom that he gave this much friendship and he gave me kingdom, power, and armies. How can I cheat him? How can I cheat him? He's just asking with that. If I cheat Kauravas and I join with Pandavas, how it would be? He's just telling that. Karna's smile was tinged with sadness. It was a difficult choice, but he did not hesitate to make it. He held honor, duty, and friendship above everything else. Would I not be a traitor and cheat if I desert him now? He said. Kunti had no answer. She was heartbroken. She bent her head in a sorrow. So here Karna smiled in a very sadness at same, and also he would not like to give up his friendship, and he said that I cannot give up my friendship also. So this is a story about friend in need. She had no answer also. In the last, she had no answer to say anything. She was heartbroken and she bent her head. And this is the story about friend in need. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.